Hi, this is Louise again with the March edition of the Elves box by Sophie and Toffee. For those that don't know, this is a monthly subscription and it costs about, I can't remember if it's $35 US or £35. But either way, what you do get inside does represent fairly good value for money. And I'm having lots of fun trying out different things. Most of the items are for resin crafting, so it's fairly good if you're new to resin crafting and you're looking to build up a stash of various items, from the resin itself to the different embellishments and the sort of the fixings and findings for the jewellery. Anyway, so without further ado, we'll open the box up and have a look. So this month's box, they all have a theme, by the way, and they generally come with a money off coupon as well. So this month's theme is Little Monsters, Pocket Monsters, sorry. And again, it comes with a 15% off coupon. Just to show, there are some tutorials. So if you look on the back of every card that comes in the box, there's some links to tutorials and things. And there's always a list of what's in the box. And you also get a description sometimes of some exclusive items or some of the premium items. It depends really what they're offering you for that month. Again, it's always been good value for money, so either way. So this one, if I'll just refer to the list, which is this one. So if we look at the what's in your box, so this looks like the film, yeah, the clear shaker film. So it is what it says, it's just a bit of transparent film, not much to see there. And then we've got a little package which has got Pocket Monsters on it. I love the packaging, by the way, it's always really cute, and I know it's kind of functional and not supposed to be pretty, but they really do go all out to make it a fun experience for you. So in this box it looks like we have some different embellishments. So we've got some glitter, and it looks like a fairly substantial pack of glitter as well, and they all look, I won't say holographic, iridescent, not sure, maybe just sparkly shiny stars. And oh, these are cute. We've got some little Pac Man, Pac women, whatever they are. Want that to be sexist, in loads of different colours, and they look really cute. I've got some ideas for them, they look really pretty. And then, yeah, so we've got some different findings for the jewellery. Findings or fixings? Could somebody help me with that one? I'm never really right sure which are the fixings and which are the findings. And why they're even called findings, because that just seems bizarre. What else have we got? We've got some key rings. Fairly plain standard key rings. We've got some kind of crystal type beads, they look nice. Something else in here. Oh, whatever's in here I think has come apart a little bit. Yeah, so there's some of the eye pins. So they're just basically a pin with an eye on one end. Not surprisingly, and they're used in jewellery making. I'll pop all those back in the box out of the way. Oh, maybe I won't, because that glitter will take forever to squeeze back in that packet. What else have we got? So we have some food grade shaker oil. I'm not really too sure what the difference is between food grade and non-food grade, in terms of chemical type rather than functionality. The functionality is obviously stated, isn't it? And then we've got some Oh, well, this one's a pigment dye. So we've got a green pigment dye in an apple colour. That looks a nice colour. Quite like that one. And then we've got something that's yellow. It doesn't say what it is, but I'm presuming it's pigment dye again. And then we've got some epoxy resin. So this is a AB type of epoxy resin. It looks like a 1-to-1 ratio. So that should be fairly easy to work with. I've not actually worked with the epoxy resins other than the UV resin. I'm not sure if that would even be called an epoxy resin. Anyway, we have some glitter. So that looks a little bit, again, I'm not sure, holographic, iridescent. Oof, I need to get to grips with what the different types are. And some more glitter. That's like a pinkish colour. The other one was like a silvery colour, by the way. And then we've got some moulds. So the moulds this time were themed on Tamagotchi. So anybody who remembers these were really popular little handheld kind of toys in the 90s, and the idea was they were generally pets, like electronic pets, and you had to feed them and play with them and do various other things, otherwise they died. And actually they were about this size as well, so that's interesting. But I've got some good ideas for those. So this one looks like a kind of looks like a bear shape, with some little ears on the top, and that's just a box standard silicone mould really. And then we have another one. So this one I think is a Pikachu. Is it Pikachu? I'm not too sure. I'd have to have a look at that one. But again, it's oh, according to the list, it's a Tamagotchi mould. I've never seen one that shape though, which is interesting. Oh, and that's just typical, that. So we have a needle and syringe, which is used for filling the cavity on the Tamagotchi moulds and other moulds, other shaker moulds. What's really frustrating is I've literally just received a box of 100 5mm syringes and needles from China to make some. And now I've got one. It's typical. Now I've got 101 to find a use for. And then finally we have some stickers, and these are on the monster space type theme, and they look really cute. I really like those. And that's pretty much it for this time. So they look like some really good items. They're all clearly on one theme, which is really good, because it gives me, sometimes it's a bit confusing to know what to do with your items, because they're not quite one theme or another, even though they're supposed to be. But this one, I've got some really clear ideas what I'm going to do with these. So let's hope it works out, and then I can actually share some of them with you this time, because normally I do these unboxing videos, and then when I attempt my work, it just never seems to work out. So we'll see. This time it may be different. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Bye!